Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Here, let's start the poll. I think I know which way this is going to lean. Is the stock market going to close red or green today? Hey, top of the morning, XO Cole. Top of the morning, Mom. Oh, hold up. All right, so we got the poll in. Marvin, top of the morning. Stanley, good morning. Hey, looking good on the likes. Looking good. All right, so I have taken notice to the market this morning and, ooh, 100% red. Oh, but yeah, taking notice to the market this morning and yeah, I see that we have a lot of red, but also we've kind of slowed down. So my eyes kind of like shift more towards today, shift more towards the SPY and UNH. But honestly, it's looking like a no trade day right now. Unless we get something to go on. We're like consolidating right now on the SPY. I might maybe look at it through a few different lenses because I feel like there will be a move. I feel like it's going to go up, honestly. But I feel like I want it, it's like I want it to go down more first. Natasha, good morning. Khan, good morning. D Scurv, top of the morning. Christian, good morning. AMD down, but hey, that's exactly what I would say about the SPY too. Here, let's see. I saw AMD was down. That's good for like me dollar cost averaging a little bit. There's not like a 4 hour demand till this 175, 176 area. It's come down. It's like I still think there will be more movement to the downside on things. I don't think it's going to be crazy movement. I don't think it's anything that's going to be worth chasing. And if it is, it's like I think they're going to make the timing difficult. So right now, I'm not sure I see anything that's looking worth it right now. Hey, top of the morning, Brandon. Uber, Rocket Lab, decent day. Here, let's see. So we see it. Okay. Meta also ran and hit the target I was wanting it to hit yesterday. But let's see. Here, let's go up. Let's pull those up. So, Uber. Okay. Let's check out Rocket Lab. Okay, they pulled back and shot up. Okay. I also saw open. Oh, shoot. I might just oh wait, hold up. Might just hop in and take a look at yeah, this was kind of going crazy earlier. Levi, good morning. Profitable day. I'm actually in the green on the day, or at least for this kind of trading account. Just because I closed out of that meta spread earlier. So got a little bit of money from that. Luke, good morning. All right, so I'm about to take advantage. Let me take a look at Moomoo. Look at see what's popping. Oh wait, let's look at Intel too. I heard they kind of popped off yesterday too. Let's see. Intel. I know a lot of y'all been asking about Intel. I mean, it's up, but it's still in this range on the cool. But it's up. That's good for Intel. The data is what caused the dip. Yeah, the data was kind of expected though. Yeah, Buffett bought in the UNH. I'm not sure how long lived this is going to be though. This move up. I feel like I can still see it coming down. We'll kind of have to see. But I'm completely okay with missing the boat if it decides to just rock it up. Ooh, Baka, good morning. So let's see. Oh, I was about to check out Moomoo, see what's going on. Intel news broke before market closed yesterday and didn't buy calls. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bounce back coming next week. If it broke before the market closed. Tony, good morning. Oh yeah, let's get the likes up. Hey, 43, 22. Spy's been so weird lately, I really don't want to touch it. I would say Spy, it's been volatile, but they're playing the same games they normally do. It's just, I think we got comfortable being rewarded with just, okay, it's at support, let's buy. Okay, it's at resistance, let's sell. Like, I think we got too comfortable with that. We also need to kind of take into account momentum and all that. So right now we're consolidating on the Spy, but we have things like the volume, we have key levels and stuff to take advantage of too. So honestly, if we have some kind of extreme move down to like 641, I'll grab me some calls, but it's like just because of the time and everything. Like if I were to grab a put now, I'm not going to grab shorts because there's this area, this 642.66 area it could fall to. And then we got, I don't know why I have this arrow here. I'm going to get rid of that. But then we have 642.50, 642, and then you got this 641.50. So you got some levels that it could like kind of turn around on the way down. So I don't know. Here, let's bring this up to a 4 real quick though. All right, so it's at the 13 EMA. I really don't know how I feel. Like I would, if we catch it at the 48 EMA or at this trend line, I feel like that's easy money, but I feel like, yo, it can still come down more here. Ricky Run, good morning. All right, back to what I was saying. A little serious. Hey, top of the morning. Hopefully I said that right, but hey, top of the morning. Tom, good morning. Raquel, good morning. Hope all's going well in Florida. I feel like there's some people who caught UNH. I think there were a lot of people. If you follow what I was saying, you probably didn't. I was saying wait. I'm still not of the belief that opportunity is done on that, but yeah, if you did what I said, you definitely did not catch that. Why is my monitor turned over a little bit? All right, so we got some more selling going on. Yeah, selling off a little more. What time? It's 10:43 or so. Yeah, so the trend for the day is down, but yeah, once again, this is not anything I'm gonna chase or jump in on. Even steadfast. No, yeah, Palantir was one I was looking at. It's like if I had, it's like Palantir, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna come down, and like it could like still continue to come down just because of where it started, but it's like, oh yeah, Palantir's gonna come down. It's just like I couldn't play games with the pacing. Like I'm like, yo, you gotta have time to be certain about that. You did well, man. UNH killed me. Got out fast. Oh, I'm just I mean, I didn't do anything with it. Okay, we got Spy selling off. Hey, Spy selling off kind of fast here. It might be trying to get to that level I was looking at. Let's see. I might be down to get a little quick little call. If it wants to come to that level. Or grab a little, nothing too crazy, but grab a little call on something. Let me see, Spy, grab a little 0 DT. You said possibly 158. Yeah, it might take some time, but that's the level I was looking at. Yeah, I got my eye out for a 0 DT. Let me go looking. Let me see what the little call to put ratio is on the Spy. Oh, it's not even that bad. April, good morning. Yeah, UNH having a good day. At least from like on the day, like from open, nothing crazy, but how they're doing today, that's good. Got a wolf put for 8.5. Is that dumb or I'm not gonna say it's a dumb move, but I'm not gonna say it's a smart move because you're asking if it's smart or dumb. I'm gonna say if it's a smart move, you would more tell me. You wouldn't ask if it was dumb or smart. You'd have a little more confidence. So it could potentially be a smart move, but hey, you gotta stand on business. Sound a little more confident. Let's see. Let's look at Wolf. Did you say for the end of the day? Oh, I don't know. What something they like to do is like wait. There's potential there if you're cool with it being a potential lotto and like losing everything. Like there's good potential. But if you're like, oh, I can't afford to lose this, not the best move. Hey, as long as yeah, I feel like you're probably right. It's gonna pull back below 850. I guess the question is it going to do it today? It could. And I you said what is it? This was my first put after all. Okay. So one thing to know about getting stuff that expires the same day is sometimes they or a lot of times they like to manipulate things. And it's like it could end up closing below 850 and I don't know, they're going to close you out of the positions 30 minutes before the market closes. And sometimes they like to when they do that, they won't move it until after those positions are closed out. So hopefully that's not the case. I think there's the potential to make good money on that, but it really just depends on how the day plays out. Also, what's up, Devin? All right, so little push up from that 642.58, but still making lower lows and lower highs. DB, good morning. Spy trying to make a little upside, but still down. See what this looks like on the 15. I don't know why I have a spy call right. Oh, this is my spy call from yesterday. Close out of that. I took profit on yesterday's spy call yesterday. I sold out. I want to say around like 190. Like I think it was like 4 minutes before market close too. When you say they close you out 30 minutes before the market closes, is there a particular brokerage you're uh honestly in my experience, it's been all the ones I've used to my experience. I know for sure Robinhood, Weeble, Moomoo. It's been a while since I've used Thinkorswim. I'm not sure I even let them. I'm not even sure I when I use Thinkorswim. I'm not even sure I would let them go that far. So I'm not sure, but all the ones that I've held on, yeah, it's closed me out. They either expired worthless or it's closed me out. Killick72. Hey, appreciate you, the serious. Oh, I feel like you messaged me the other day. Hey, appreciate you, family. Big time. Woo! Let's go. Hold up. But I feel like you messaged me the other day. On like Patreon. You said that's bogus? Oh no, yeah. Bro, last Friday, what is it? Last Friday I had a SPY. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was a SPY position. I paid $38 for, and I think it was for a put. I don't know. But hey, you have a great weekend too, Laserius. Appreciate you, family. But yeah, it's like last Friday, had a SPY put. We were on stream, sitting, kind of waiting, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold this. We'll see what happens. And pretty much, I look and see like my alerts go off. I'm like, oh, it's hit my target. And like when I look at the price of the contract, it's at like 90 cents per share. I'm like, bet. But then I look at the time. I'm like, oh, I got sold out. So what ended up happening? I got sold out for 30 cents. So I got like an $8 loss on the contract. But the contract, it was still before market close. I could have taken profits if they hadn't closed me out. The contract was at like 91 cents per share. So that would have been like over 100% return. Like probably like 160, 170% return on like what I had. And that's just something you gotta account for. That's why sometimes if I think something like that can happen, I'll get an extra day just because I'm like if I see like, yo, there is a fat move that it looks like there's gonna have, I'll get like not the same day, but I'll get like the next expiration day because you can still hold it. You still have 15 minutes after the market closes to get out. You said SoFi trying to show some strength. Yeah, definitely holding up at that 23. Yeah, it's trying to show some strength. It's trying. Almost back to, is this where we open? Yeah, it's almost back to open. Let me sit on down. Bring that on down. Oh, also while we're here, I got like a little survey. If y'all happen to have time, I would appreciate if y'all could like fill it out. Trying to make some improvements. A lot of people say they want help, and I am working to try to what is it? Working to try to get something going. So here, let's see if I can get that page. Oh wait, that's gonna be too long. That's just a little survey. If anyone has the time to fill it out. Okay, Devin, I bought a Patreon membership for 31 and it's not reflecting any idea why. Um, was it my Patreon? And it's like I can't fully help you with like I can't fully help you with like Patreon problems. I can I can get you access to the stuff you need. I would just need to okay, if you wanna like you don't have to type the at gmail.com or anything, but if you wanna like type like I guess the beginning part of your email, like if it's YouTube guy at 2017.com, if you just want to type YouTube or something in the chat, I'll look and see if I can find it, and then I'll make sure you get the permissions you need to see what you need to see. Like that way I can see if I even see anything about it on my Discord, and then otherwise I'll or anything about it on Patreon, and if I don't, we'll just make sure you get the right permissions and whatnot. Bread guy, good morning. So we had pulled back to about 642.53 up to 644. Dude, I'm at a loss on SPY. I've never seen so many fake. Uh yeah, that's hey, Friday. Yo, they are on with the games. That's I'm gonna say the level that I would look for where I would take a chance is this one right here. You see this liquidity right here and how strong it was. This 641.40, that tells us there's a lot of buyers there. So this is what would get me in the market for upside. It's like yeah, the SPY will like come to levels, but this level right here is like extra strong. So I think there's a good chance if we pull back there, we'll do it. Uh, okay, you said check the Discord pet chat. I got you. I got you. Let's see. What was pet? Yo. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Friday manipulation rule is don't get out of anything. They just try to shake you out. Yeah, if you got time on your side, stick to the plan. Same day, be careful getting in. Protect that capital. Anella, I try. Hey, what's up, Anella? Kieran, top of the morning. Not in. Yeah. The rule's a little different for 0 DTE, so for sure. Okay, cool, Devin. Oh, also, if you ever need to reach me specifically in the Discord, if you just want to type the at sign first and then Matthew, I'll see it a little faster. It that doesn't mean I'll see it like right away, but like when I click on Discord, I'll see it. All right. I try to sign on so I can give you a thumbs up. Very much appreciated. Another. I don't know where I'd be without you. Probably at 40 instead of 41. So, very appreciated. And good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yo, the sun's shining in Texas. I was sitting out on my balcony before this. It was okay, Dev. I see you with the hey. That's a cute dog right there. That's a cute dog. If you're in the Discord and you happen to see your way in the pet chat, let me see if I can find like a little cute face. Oh, I don't see any like cute faces. I don't know what to. I'm gonna give it the hard eyes. There we go. There we go. But let's see. Mark my word. UNH hits below. I think UNH is gonna come below 300 too. I don't know about today. That was something. That's something I said on the watch list though. All right. So this morning on the watch list, before everything kind of happened, I was saying the only two things that looked like even potentially worth trading were the SPY and UNH in my eyes. From what I saw, that's on my watch list, and I said I like the SPY because at the time it had the biggest range, this 645 to 647 range. I was like, oh, that's enough. And then UNH, they were probably at like 305 or 30, anywhere from 305 to 307 at market open or pre-market. And I said I can see them coming up, maybe touching this high, and I was like I would like to probably grab a short from that too. Let me add an alert on that. That still might be in order. That still might be something I'm willing to do. Might be able to go for a little short on UNH at that high too. So let me slide that down. If it comes and does that. Because we can see that there was some profit taken at that level. Slide that down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I was looking forward to hit 310, then buying a short. We'll see. That's like I would definitely what is it? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I would definitely go for a zero DT on that. Let's see how much it's going for. Hmm. Big Red, what's up? Got a podcast tonight? Yes, sir, you do. What we talking about tonight, Big Reg? You know? All right, Patrick, good morning. On top of the morning, Patrick. It's probably not a good spot for that, but that's where we're gonna put it. Preseason football and maybe a few other things. All right, all right. A little preseason. I went to like this spot on Saturday. They were playing. I think I saw a little bit of. I don't know. It was like Cowboys and the Rams. I'm like, oh, Cowboys are looking like the Cowboys again. You would think they think things changed every once in a while, but this seems like the same story. Randy, good morning. TGIF. Yes, sir. Need to flip $200. Where should I go? I believe there were some. I knew some kids in high school that would they would have these bags of herbs made by the earth. Some would call it lettuce of sorts. Lettuce from some would say the devil. I'm not saying this is anything I condone. I would say most definitely not. But they would take it. They would get some of this lettuce, said lettuce, from the devil. And then they would go pretty much sell and flip it. And they would have double their profits. Now, I wasn't one of those kids. I sold regular candy. That was my take. So honestly, candy might work too, bro. But it's all gonna come down to marketing, cause did I tell y'all I had was it last Friday? Last Friday? I think it was last Friday. Y'all, I had my 10-year reunion for college, or not college, for high school, bro, and everyone was like, oh wait, hold up. Luke said, any soccer fans here? The season starts today. So I like playing more than I like watching. So I haven't like, I can't say I'm like too big on watching, but yeah, I mess with playing. Devin said the casino. Bro, I've been to the casino once. I've been to the casino once in my life. It was like I think I was 18 and like drove into Oklahoma. I didn't drive into Oklahoma just to go to the casino, and just went to Oklahoma to visit some friends. And I guess there was a casino on the way. And what is this? Yeah, there was a casino on the way. I walked in with $20. I walked out with like 35 cents. And I was like there for like no time. So I if it, in my experience, the flipping does not go the right way. All right, the casino. And you said, bruh, yeah, not the devil's lettuce. Yeah, yeah. It would be lower risk than trade. I don't know about you, but like getting sent to jail, that I don't know. I would say that's higher risk than trading for me, but hey, to each their own. Got that need to learn this stock thing to spend it though. Football fan here, not down too much with soccer, even though I am in soccer land, whereas numero uno. Liverpool. Nice, yeah, I've been getting into recently playing and watching. Man City. I'll pick a team at some point. I feel like when I was in Portugal, I was out there yeah, I was like out there next to the I don't this I don't think they're in the Premier League, but what is it? Not Sporting. It's Ben Benfica? No, it was Sporting. No, I don't even remember which one it was. I know there's two of them. What you think about Lamine Yamal? Hey, that man is a brilliant, gifted. I know that man is doing crazy deals. It's like y'all know him for a soccer from a soccer standpoint, but I know that man is money. That goes to show focus. Cowboys or Texans? So I'm out here in Cowboy land, so I say Cowboys. But which team is probably better? Which team will probably go further? I'll probably say Texans. I'll say they're more consistent. Actually, they may not be more consistent than the Cowboys. I feel like the Cowboys are pretty consistent with their losses. I might need to go around and change the culture, but they're pretty consistent with their losing and they're getting the hopes up. These girls said Saints. Hey, the Saints be doing their thing. Saints be doing their thing sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I give credit where credit is due, but I'm loyal, so I ride with the Cowboys. I like the I like the colors. I like the environment. Commanders. Those are still the Chiefs to me. The Commanders are that's my brother's team. I don't know why. I do not know why, but that's my brother's team. We have like no affiliation. But yeah. I think Trump said he's trying to get them. I think isn't Trump trying to get them to change their name back to Oh my did I say the Chiefs? I meant the Redskins. Redskins, my bad. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. I'm a lifelong Packers fan. They be doing their thing too. Low key, I feel like we need more teams. It's like you got 32. What's it? Is it 32? Did they add? They didn't add more. It's still 32, right? Yeah, you got 32 teams, and it's like some states don't even have teams. It's like I feel like we need more teams. Cause right now I'm like they're all solid. But Daniel's about to show out. Who is Daniel? I need answers. Being a Bears fan is rough out here. Bro, I know how you feel. Honestly, notice how like most of these teams are gonna say, hey, they're solid, but I wasn't gonna say that about the Bears. But on the cool, I haven't it's rough being a Cowboys fan too. So it is what it is. At least we have a fun facility, so did Moomoo contact you offering $100 for an interview? No. So I work with Moomoo in a different capacity. It's like I give them visibility, so I'm not really sure they I'm not sure they want my interview. We own the Bears. I'm just hoping the Vikings show potential this year. Not the Packers, just Rodgers. I got the request. They will be zooming me. Hey, that's good money right there. Okay. Let's think of stuff we need to tell Patrick because I still think there are a couple areas that I think Moomoo is lacking. Um, I just need to remember. I think their desktop trading platform could stand to have some more improvements. Do you post all your every trade I take? I post in that Discord, or at least every option trade. It's like when it comes to like just my daily investments, since they're automatic, I don't really do anything with those or post those. But yeah, when I take a trade, it'll be in the Discord. So I haven't taken any today. Moomoo desktop trading is lacking in a major way. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. If we can get them to be at least like a Weeble on desktop trading, that's chill. I'm chill. It's like I could probably do everything. Like I can probably like take the trades in front of y'all on the computer if they get there. But yeah, desktop. I'm trying to think if there's anything on mobile that I would really want from them. Cause their tools are like nice. Um, nah, I don't even know what I would want. Wait, no, hold up. Actually, hold up. If I look at the charts, sometimes like they're actually. Let's see. I feel like it might have improved. I don't know. I don't know. Their charts on their phone. I feel like I used to not like them, but I feel like this is. I don't have a problem with this right now. But I used to be like I really don't like this. It's not amazing, but yeah, their charts on their phone are fine on mobile. Oh yeah, that's when. Wait, okay. You said why does Robinhood take forever to unsettle my funds or make me wait until tomorrow? I'm assuming you're on a cash account, and when it comes to unsettled funds, like after you trade through your balance, yeah, usually you cannot trade them same day. So, or trade them like if you have $1,000 and you already used $1,000 for trading, yeah, usually you're not going to get those to the next day on a cash account. That's just how cash account works. But if you're on a margin account, you will, but you need to have you're going to be limited on your day trades. So that's part of why I use a margin account, just so like if I see it there, I'm gonna take it. But um, what's up, fam? Been trying to catch up with what's up, working right now. No, the market is coming down, but we're still in an uptrend. So I am waiting for an opportunity. Like I'm waiting for us to like sweep something. In a call, Nvidia expiring next week. Yeah, Nvidia was in a range. Actually, Nvidia may be getting ready to move to the downside because Nvidia had been in this little range all week. This kind of here. Actually, let's slide that down a little bit more. No, actually, it's not completely below it. But yeah, it's been in this range since at least August 7th. This kind of 179 to 184 range. It's like if we lose this, it could come down even more. But Nvidia is in a bearish range at the moment. You think I should cut my loss or hold on till the end of next week? Me personally, you said end of next week. They got earnings. I would personally cut out. Yeah, personally, I would personally cut out. Hey, looks like UNH is getting close to that area. Let me see what the options pricing is looking like. My thing is, there's like no volume on this though. I feel like UNH may just decide not to move. Or actually, no, there's still volume. There's still volume. But yeah, it's getting very close. Let me see how much it's going for. I'm gonna go extra light. I'm not gonna spin like that if I do. Real quick, let me check the options analytics on it today. Okay. All right, I might be willing to pay a little bit more than I was just after looking at the options analytics. Bro, Robinhood is tripping though. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we're gonna hit up here. See if we can get up there or not. I'll tell them not to close out the 0DT till after market close. I mean, that would be nice. I'm not sure if they'll listen, but that'd be nice. That's annoying. That's my money. When I had a margin, I could only do one trade a day. You can do up to three. The only thing is you only get three in that time span. So, all right, it's looking like it's right there. Come on now. They're trying to give me this little day trade warning, which is really getting in the way of me getting filled. All right, so I grabbed a UNH 305 put 0 DTE. So that means if I do grab a play on the SPY, it won't be today's expiration. But let me share that with the family real quick. Just grabbed a UNH 305 put expiring today, paid. What I pay? 59 cents per share. There we go. So yeah, alright. Let's see. Bought in like right here. And we'll kind of see. It'd be nice to be able to get to this this area over here, but here, let's see. I probably should have done this earlier, but let's see if we can like establish some kind of like trend line or something. Alright, so I may have gotten in early, but I think have, let's see, what's this, a 5 minute? Then we got like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour till this like breaks down. As long I'm willing to chill in this for that time. I wouldn't be mad if his chart decided to look like decided to do like a AMD on the 4 hour. I would not be mad at all. Wait, what was this? Do you stay live until? Oh no, so I am live until like I'll probably be live for another like hour and a half. All right, so UNH pulling back a little bit, but nothing major. It's not below that trend line. The contract is up 10% though. Anybody who wants to like snag their quick 10 and like roll out, hey, that's that. The downfall is coming. Hey, let it come on down. Will I enter the call and put on the SPY for today? I got the alert for a possible day trader, but it's my third in the last 2 days. If you pay attention to the message, like if you really read it, like I got the alert for it too, but if you read it, it just says it'll put you at risk. Oh, pulling back a little more. Love to see us come below that trend line. And let me actually get it on with the time that I entered. So. All right, so up like 12%. Let's see if we can get below this trend line. If we get below this trend line, Moomoo. 13 minutes ago, app name. This trading platform is called TradingView. Let's hit 290 in the day. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'd be down for that. If I'm being real, I'm not sure I would be able to ride the 290, but I would be down for it to if it wants to like just flash crash there. If Trump just wants to say, I am putting in a hold on UNH and UNH is no longer able to operate for the rest of the year, yeah, I won't be mad. All right, so it's up 18%. Yeah, that's solid right there. Good, solid 20%. Hey, we'll take it. 22. What's it gonna do with this trend line? Do you remember the? We had I've had multiple. So if you want to say specifically what it was, it's like I'm sure I remember it, but I've talked about UNH in a lot of ways, so I'm not sure specifically what you're talking about. But you may not have been here earlier, and I may have addressed what you were saying about UNH earlier on this stream. Lunch is going to hit hard when they sell bank shares. Hey, that may be happening right now. On G. What's it? Hey, M says top of the morning. What life-changing info did I miss? So entered a put on UNH. Grabbed the 305 UNH put and paid like 59 cents per share. It's up like 12 cents per share. I'm all or nothing. Hey, here's to 290. Hopefully it's all. And 12%. I've been off the live because some fraud guy just called me claiming to be Coinbase and wanted me to do it. Hey, I'm glad I'm glad you wait. And the guy called me back like 5 times. Yeah, that's very annoying. Yeah, that's very annoying. That's why I leave my phone on like a personal kind of mode where any numbers I don't have stored, they're not coming through. And they can leave a voicemail. Okay, yeah, I remember that one, Patrick. Yeah, earlier I said, I was like, yo, if you took my advice, you kind of missed that move for this week. I still think it can come down more, personally, UNH. But also, I'm not upset if I miss more of a move to the upside. It's like I'm not getting it at these levels, but I'm still of the belief it can come down. But yeah, Patrick, I remember it. 59 cents, that's it. Let me go look into this. I don't know. If we break this trend line, I think it can actually pull to like 305. And then if it wants to get nasty, I think it can pull like at maybe down to 298 or like real nasty like down here at 295, but I would just I would be happy with like 305 or something. Actually, I'd be happy progressing towards that with some momentum, but we'll see. This world is crazy. He was trying to steal my. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of that goes on. April, it's like crazy. Like these scammers are on for everything, and it's crazy. Like I'll have to like catch my wife sometimes. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like it's like think about what this is asking you to do. Why would anybody need that? And it's like also like I'm personally careful. Like I like to tell y'all stories and tell y'all about me, but I have to be careful with like certain questions and things or like things that I share. Like you know how the common questions are like, "Oh, what's your mother's maiden name?" or "What high school did you graduate from?" or "What was your pet's first name?" It's like I gotta like think and be like, oh yeah, let me omit that because somebody's gonna slide in my stuff with this information. And it's like usually when you're the most, I don't know, whenever you feel the most emotional, that's usually when they get through. But most of the time, you're like, most of the time, people are pretty on to like catch it. I was gonna buy two more shares. It was at 250. I just sold my 5 shares of UNH to help you out. Oh yeah, go on, get your profits. It's like long term, UNH will probably be a lot higher, but also I believe there is a downside to be had too, shorter term. What was the last thing Buffett bought into? What was it like? I think my wife has some. Let's see. I forgot what it was though. Oh, STC, STZ. This is the last thing Buffett, like the last one that he bought in last quarter. It's down like 10% from when it was announced. So, same thing could happen to UNH. But that doesn't mean it's not a good move long term. I told my timeline this before. They thought I was crazy. Hey, it be like that. I tell my people things too. I think yo, whenever we got the tariff situation, I think I posted something about like, oh yeah, I'm buying Nike. It was like $50, $55, something like that. And I had like people messaging me like, yo, oh, you're buying Nike? You think it's gonna go up? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and like one of the people was like, he was in Europe, and he's like, I'm not gonna buy Nike if the price is higher. And I'm like, first off, I'm like, I know this dude. I'm like, you are still going to buy Nike at the price is higher. It's like it's like I see some of them out there. It's like shoes, like the shoes that I don't know, you might get made fun of for in high school for wearing over here. Like there are certain like Nikes and stuff where it's like, yo, like I don't think people say this anymore, but there was a point in time when it was like, what are those? It's like yeah, those kind of shoes. Bro, just cause it has like a Nike logo on it or like a Levi's logo on it or whatever kind of logo on it, bro, just that logo in certain areas out there, it's like, oh yeah, I'm cool because I got this on. So it's like, yo, they'll, and I'm looking at the price. I'm like, oh, I would not pay that for that, but it's crazy. Like some of these American like clothing items are sought after. I'm like, oh, okay. Uh, having September 5th, 300 calls, 15 shares. No idea when I better to or when's better to sell out. If you've had those, if it were me, if I had 15 calls, I would sell out of at least half of them, or sell out at least a break even amount. So like if I at those were like $1,000 altogether, and I'm up on them. Say I'm up like 14,000 on them. I would sell out at least 1,000 because that's the price I paid. And now it's like, oh, all these are free, and worst that happens is I just don't make money. About watching what questions you answer. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Oh, no, yeah, definitely gotta watch what questions you answer. Yeah, gotta watch what you say. It's like, I share and tell y'all a lot of my life, but I also like think about it. The only thing I don't think about though, it's like if somebody really wanted to, you could probably sit here and like chop up a bunch of my speech and make me say some outlandish stuff. Cause like earlier, like I legit spoke of the devil's lettuce, and I speak of all kinds of stuff. Y'all could have me on here sounding like Hunter Biden talking about the clarity of that other stuff. Y'all could have me sounding wild on here. So, but that's just the internet. It is what it is. All right, so we'll see what you let me check the numbers on UNH, see how things have shifted on the options analytics. Wait, oh, where'd it go? I gotta pull it back up. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, especially with AI now. Like for real. AI still hasn't got my voice right. Still hasn't got my voice right, but yeah, they can. So the SPY is just moving between $1 to $2 since the market opened. As soon as they close me out, I hit the call. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That happened to me on Friday, but yeah, I did see it kind of run yesterday because I was at the driving range with my friend yesterday, and I was like, oh, hold up, let me oh, hold up, we're breaking the trend line. Let's maybe we're testing the trend line, okay. But I was like, hold up. I was like, yo, stocks are moving. Let me get out of this trade. But then like it goes for like another like 20 minutes or so, and it's like, oh, okay. Bro, it was like 1,000 degrees while I was out there yesterday. All right, so it's not quite yet, not quite yet. This morning, I saw you hit your call place yesterday morning by before sun. So I not before signing off the stream, but I got it like maybe like 4 minutes before close. All right, so we're at this trend line. We still got this 13 EMA, but um we're trying. All right, all right. Come on down. The water's fine. Or come on in. me see if there's like a upper limit to this UNH. Oh, hold up. There we go. Let's go to like a little 1 minute. I'm about to do something borderline forbidden. I'm about to go to the Weeble comment section. Let's see. Let me see what they're saying about UNH. If it's too outlandish, I'm gonna like sign up. Wait, where's it at? Oh, feeds. LOL, it's not worth the 13% change just because Buffett bought it. Just giving a billionaire free money. Big money in here. Got 2 350 calls for September 12th at 1460 each. I already own 61. I can't wait to lose it all. Someone said $400 today. Strap yourselves in and prepare for liftoff. Bro, I feel like everyone in here is just kind of like a troll. Love it when they have to make the green numbers small to fit under the price on this app. So much focus on UNH. Hey, for real. Anybody buying calls to hold over the weekend, or are premiums too high? Taking some what if puts, lots of reasons for heavy selling before close bring back down under 300. Profit taking because for those who were in before, oh, it's a lot of a sudden gain. Okay. Yeah, more. Yeah, he bought it. Yeah, he buys it, sits on it for some time. I think he was probably the one that pushed the price up. It's like we can probably like see on the chart when he started buying. Or whenever Berkshire Hathaway. Everybody says Buffett like it's just him. But yeah, it was probably over here. I don't know. Let's check. There we go. All right, yeah, the 15-minute candle is starting to look better. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to look like we're getting below this this trend line. Okay. Yeah, we're selling off a little bit. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, he says, yeah, it's not really him. Yeah, he's probably got his feet kicked up now. Just chilling. Yeah, everyone's always saying Warren Buffett. It's Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, I tried it again last night for this morning. I did a call on SPY for 650 and a put for under 640. Now it's just playing between $2. Oh, yeah, that was so yeah, that's something you would do like whenever you expect a big move. And it's hard if you just have a 1 day. But sometimes moves like that would pay off. All right, so hey, looking a little better. Let's see if we can confirm below here. But yeah, we're below that trend line right now on UNH. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Robert, good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, so up 30% on that UNH, 40% on the UNH now. All right, let's get it. Where was the target? Yeah, that would be nice money right there. 42% and counting. Smashing the like button. Have a good afternoon, everyone. Hey, peace out, Philip. Have a great weekend. Up 33% on UNH. Hey, good stuff, family. Hey, up 44 now. Yeah, that's the earnings play move. Buying, call, and a put. Hey, we dropping 290 Hey, take us to 290, please. Take us there. Hey, I'm here for it. Hey, up 60%. All right, we got Wolf up at 905. They're playing the games they like to play. Been there, done that. It gets better, so I hear. Sometimes I'm still there doing it. I owe him cents. Wolf up nearly 70% this week. Hey, the pack is going strong. Wolf pack. Let's get it. All right, UNA's trying to pull up a little bit. Trying to pull up. Oh, forgot about this. There goes trying to pull back up. There goes the gains. made call profits on Wolf, but stopped out at 822 on my shares. Guess I should have held on. Hey, hindsight is 2020. Or at least that's what they say. We see profit, we take profit. Especially at market open. Especially at market open. That's feel a little sick after selling Wolf 100 shares yesterday at 750 from 450. Thought I was you were doing well. That's good. That's a good little profit right there. Think of the people who sold Palantir at like $22 when they had a couple hundred shares. Thank you. My first time taking profit. Hey. First and hopefully not the last. Or the ones who sold UNH for the... Hey. For real. Yeah, and imagine buying in UNH at like 600 and then selling out now. Or the people who sold out of like Netflix or Meta at the bottom. Yeah, never feel bad about profit. Hey, profit is profit. At least it's not a loss, because that's where it can go. Had 130 shares and sold in 20 and bought around 5 and sick about. Oh yeah, I know that. I know how that goes. Appreciate the hey. Yo, we are here. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Let's see. Back during COVID, Moomoo gave me a Palantir stock that was around 3. I think I sold it for 5. Bro. Back when I first started on YouTube, the free stock I used to get from people signing up was GME. And that was I had so many of those, and I would just sell them. I would just sell them and be like, oh, I got 5 shares. Now I can get something else. And I would just sell them. And actually, I think I just ended up losing money on them with options and whatnot. And then, the whole GameStop thing happens, and it's over $300. And I'm like, oh, dang, I had so many of those. But, hey, live and you learn. Just grabbed another UNH, forgot to take my limit buy off. I mean, it's still in motion right now. I wouldn't say there's not necessarily anything wrong with it. UNH does not want us to make money. We'll see. This is I would say this is normal. I don't have any concerns as of yet. I'm comfortably holding, but if I get concerned, I will let you know. I bought 200 shares of Lucid at $250 6 months ago. You think you're going to sell soon? I feel like I don't know. I would be cool with buying some personally. Um, just oh yeah, they're at 225. Yeah. Me when if I were to buy something like a Lucid though, it would just be with money that it's like, oh yeah, not let me do that with money that I'm not paying attention to. I sold all of my Moomoo free stock, but they were nothing special. The Nvidia promo was is nice with Moomoo. I remember at a point they were giving what is it, C3 AI, but it was like $40 at the time. I don't think I get free stock on Moomoo. Hold up, let me check Webull. I'm not sure if anyone like uses my link or anything, but I know you have to like actually go in for them to. If you do get rewards, if you don't use it, they're gonna. Nah, I don't have any rewards on Webull. Think the last. Yeah, I hadn't had anything since like 2024. All right, let's see. Um. Okay. Yeah. Let's. What are we looking like on the 15? Oh, we still got like 10 minutes on this candle. So have not yet confirmed on the 15, but we'll see. Let me actually see if I can make this a little. Yeah, let's draw that more like that. That way, if we cross that, then it's. Oh well, hold up. Intel is gunning for Tesla's place as the second most active stock options. Shares climb Friday. Yeah, so I moved the trend line. We'll see how that fares. Going back to your comment about selling all your Moomoo. Hey, I didn't think a lot of the stuff that I've sold in the past, I didn't think was special. And then time passes and it's like, oh, yo, that was special. I shouldn't have sold that. So if I did break through to the upside, oh, Let's see. SoFi. You go SoFi. Yeah, SoFi running for it. Let's go SoFi. Oh, SPY trying to move up a little bit too. I'm gonna need that to chill out. Stop out in profits. Let's see. We'll see. Very welcome, Melvin. I'm sorry. Could you share your thoughts on Lucid once again? Uh, Neo, I have nothing to say. I don't. Yeah, nothing to say about Neo, but Lucid, I feel like Lucid is something I would take a chance on. It's not anything that's necessarily going to do it today, but it's like if you look at the history of Tesla, it kind of had to fight to get where it's at. Like if we pull up the chart for Tesla, we can see there was this long point in time. Tesla, it wasn't $1 back then because Tesla's had so many stock splits, so it just looks like it's $1. But I appreciate that, Patrick. New fam, Amanda. Hey, welcome to the family, Amanda. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. That's the best way to do it. Hey, sliding people into the family. Appreciate you, Patrick. But what was I saying? Okay, so Lucid is very early stages, right? And it's like if you go back and look at Tesla, there are people who got in here and it's like they're just in on the ground floor. And it wasn't until like 2013 that they really saw it. So it's like you got 2010 right here, nothing. You get like one leap, and then you get this time where you're kind of just consolidating all this time from 2013 to 2016. I didn't like, I kind of got involved in this area. And in this area, Tesla was like, I remember it being around like, I think this dip right here, Tesla was maybe like 120 or so. Or maybe in here. Like I told y'all, like I had a friend that like she's French and she was on my wife's tennis team, and she I don't know why her parents was under the assumption that water in America was expensive, but they were sending her like I don't know, it was like a couple $1,000s a month for water, and she was just saving the money because for her tennis scholarship was a full ride, and she didn't have to pay for anything, so she was saving the money. And then she's like, yo, I want to invest. And she's like, what should I buy? And I told her about Tesla, and it was right here, like right in this time period. And I remember the earnings that led to this move. And then like, oh, they have earnings, they get this little shot up. Maybe it was over here, like not this one, but maybe it was over here. And I think Tesla may have been like 500 or so at this time. I remember it was either 300 or 500, but she was like, yo, it is she's like, it's a little expensive. So I didn't think she was going to buy it, but then I don't know, she went home, bought it, and she came to me. She's like, Matthew, I'm shaking right now. And she's like, I don't know what to do. Like it like just, I don't know, her money like went crazy. She bought like she bought a Mustang first. Then she bought like not a no. She bought like a Corvette after too. She bought like a Shelby Mustang. She bought a Corvette, and when she asked me what to do, I was like, "Yo, you can sell your initial investment and keep the rest if you want. But if you take the money out that you initially had in it, at least you know there's no risk there." And like now she like actually kind of invests in stuff. So, but anyways, it's like Lucid is early stage in my opinion. It's like they can still face failure for sure, but it's like at the price it's at, I'd be cool with it. All right, let's see. UNH, come on down. You can do it. Hey, I'm not. Hey, no rushes here. No rushes here. There's a. Sometimes the more you talk about it, the more they lift it, or the more they send it the opposite way. Lucid needs to step up on their marketing game. Yeah, they could stand to do that. I think they need to get better at production and stuff too. It's like they can't really output that much. They need to make some more like affordable stuff. So it's like I know what it's like in the beginning when you don't have as much, it's hard to produce, but over time as things start to go better, it's easier to produce, it's easier to do more. So it's kind of like early stage, it's hard to operate with things. It's very much I understand that myself. I'm starting to find things easier to do and kind of get done and whatnot. But like I was actually looking for because my wife and I share our Tesla, and my wife, she drives way too much. She does way too much, and it's like every time I want to take the car, she doesn't like keep it charged the way I do for her. Like it's like usually we'll set it in the garage and then like it'll charge and it'll charge slowly. It's like most of the time she does not take it to a supercharger if she just absolutely kills the battery. If I kill the battery, I'm gonna take it to a supercharger instead of just sticking it in the garage. But it's like I'm like, yo, okay, need a second car. I really, really like the whole EV thing because so convenient. Aside from sharing it with my wife, I'm like, yo, I need a second one. And like these Teslas, they only have like 330 miles. I was like looking at what had the most distance for an EV. It's like apparently you can get up to like 500 on a Lucid. So I was like, oh, hey, I like that. I like the battery capacity, but they're not. The price ain't right yet. Wolf went the wrong way for me for sure today. I mean, the night is young, but yeah, it seems like it's still doing that thing. Yeah, it's still doing that thing. That does not look like it's gonna work out in your favor as of right now. I can believe it because it show rose instead of dip. Yep, that it did. Yeah, it's like it's trying to come up again now. We'll see. Hey, whoa. Hey, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not. Hey, no worries yet. No worries. They don't like to bring stuff straight down anyway. That's my thing. That's why like a lot of these I end up just having to let them go. I end up having to let them go. It's like I may end up just letting Robinhood close this trade out. But we'll kind of have to see. That's the average wife slash significant other. Every time I go somewhere in my lady's car, she needs gas, and I'm mean to fill up. It's okay. I lost $20. Yeah, as long as we're not going in too much, it's chill. Just try to learn something from it. Um, and let's see, like, hey, Devin, what did we learn? And what's gonna say? Yeah, when we had our Camry, bro, wife was the same way, bro. She would always like ride with it on E. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why wait until it like absolutely needs it? It's like, yo, if it's at like halfway, I'm like, yo, if I want to spontaneously take a road trip, I don't want to have to stop. So I'm like, yo, let's fill this thing up. I'm a half full kind of person. But let's see. So would now be a good time to buy a UNH put? No promises, but it's not. I don't know about a good time, but I wouldn't say it's a bad time. But it's Friday and they like to play games, so keep that in mind too. But I do also want to note that we just got this kind of high volume kind of push up on this 5 minute candle. That was elevated volume, so it could go on a run now, honestly. So we'll probably want to see what happens with the momentum. That could just be market makers trying to keep it in a range. I don't know. But usually when you see something like that, that's usually like the sign of a reversal. Because it's like we got the green kind of push up here. Then we got the red one on this one. I don't know. We might be putting in like a little double top right here. I don't know. We'll see. Take a look. Reddit has a good trend. On what time period? I don't have any more day trades, so UNH is my only day trade. Let's see. Unless Spy wants to once again come to this level that I was looking at, I was like, yo, I'll take a call from there. But here, let's go to like a 5. Oh wait, wrong. So Reddit kind of has multiple trends. It's like there was this one that they kind of moved below, but they're still kind of like moving up at a trend. I would say this area is not really relevant, but we learned to watch our trends closer. Yup, and sometimes you gotta wait for like, oh, some kind of area of interest. What is this? Like having some liquidity as a target never hurt anybody. Like when you see this, most of the time, this like if you see this and you see you're approaching one of these, um, there's usually more to it. But like as someone newer in the market, if you see this, if you look back on the chart and you see that, it might be a good spot for a reversal, like a trade in the opposite direction. Like now that I think about it, if I were like new to the market, what kind of things would I notice? Like, oh, every time we get to one of these, this happens. I notice every time we come to like a big wick, there is a reversal of sorts. And the time frame kind of depends on something, or like how far it moves kind of depends on the time frame potentially. But right here, this one was at like 309.92. We came to it, and the first time it pushed us to like 307.71. So that was a good quick one. It's looking runny. I need it to look sunny side up. Otherwise, I'm about to scramble out of the play. Double top would be great. We'll see. We'll see. That was a lot of jokes right there, though. That was very clever. If that wasn't read in my voice, the family might have laughed. It's like if I'm gonna be funny, I have to be a little different. But yeah, it's like I would say, hey, yeah, that was funny, clever. I feel like the pacing for that, the pacing for that humor would have had to be a little bit faster than I talked though, or maybe faster than my reading pace. It's like I can talk and get them out like that, but no. Hey, Darren got the laughter in the mix. Are we just gonna die here today? Yeah, they might just wait it out today. While we are here, hit the like button. Avoid Alcatraz. Hey, it looks like we can turn off the ads. Yeah, let's say. There we go. Hey, ads off. Okay, on SPY 4 hour time frame, does that mean it may be down for next week? I mean, it's possible it can pull back next week. Anything's definitely possible. The range on the SPY is still bullish though. Like this is still while it's in between all this is bullish. So the trend is still up right now. But the first area I would look for a reversal or for it to try to push back higher would be kind of this 641 area. Then beyond that, probably like this 637 down as low as 635 are other areas I could see a reversal. And then if it loses that 635 area, that's when it's like, all right, I'm looking for downside. But $69 likes. Y'all think y'all are funny, don't y'all? Power hour is the next move, I think. Hey, for real. My question is, do I want to take the power hour risk? Do I want to just leave this here? Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Or do I... Did I set an alert? Let me see. Cause I really think I think this area could hit. Like I'm gonna set an alert for like 305. I think my break even would be 304 like 41. 70th like. Sorry I messed up. Oh no, nah. Hey, we don't need that around these parts. I don't need to be funny. I'm I like to tell myself I have other qualities. That's at least what I like to tell myself. But when it came to females growing up, I was never like a first interaction kind of guy. It's like it was always like it's like yo, you love me over time. It's like it's like yo, this dude is actually chill. It's like oh yeah, I want some more of him. He said we need the humor. Okay, we'll have to do a show. 304 in my day was a female slight. Yup. Wait, isn't it? Is it not still? Or I thought it was 403. 304. Wait, whatever. Using the calculator and turning it upside down. 304. 304. I need a calculator. Let me. Will it look right on this calculator? Let's see. Now let me try 403. It might be 304. I don't know. Do not know. Text messaging days. You might be right. Okay. Let's see. Pause just in case trying too hard ain't sayable. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Spy trying to push up a little bit. Oh, there is some liquidity at this. Here, let's see. We'll see how the spy reacts there. This 44.66 area. Let me check the numbers real quick. Hold up, what's the PCE looking like? PCE is actually kind of low. Palantir fighting to come back to life, struggling with it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's trying. Definitely trying. I'm joking to keep from crying about. Hey, we can't keep talking about it. It's gonna if we keep talking about it, it's gonna keep going up. I've been trying not to. All right. Are you any long plays months out? So I have calls on Weeble, calls on on Pfizer, but those are leaps. But other than those, no. Usually the plays that I target for other moves, it's like if I see opportunity for like I don't know if something that would be good for like 3 months. Usually I'll like see the first move and I'll be like, oh, we're at a supply zone. It'll probably sell off here, and then I'll take profit. And then it's like I'll wait till it gets back in. So I don't usually stick around like long enough for that. That one stock we won't mention to 270. Oh no, no, we can't have that. We can't. Hey, ED Silver, were you a knockout city player? Knockout City, what is that? I do also want to say it's below the trend line. It is below the trend line right now. No, sir. What is Knockout City? Was a multiplayer dodgeball game for PC. Oh, okay. Kind of blew up for a short period during COVID. Died last year. Oh no. We don't like to hear about the death of things. except for maybe one of these things we're dealing with today. I knew a player with a similar name, ED Silver or something so similar. Your video on trading options is what makes sense to me. I'm still not there yet, but I know enough to make some money and get A. That is, hey, know enough to be dangerous. I'm thinking of trying my first roll attempt. So when it comes to rolling, I personally prefer to just close out the option and then purchase it myself, because that's essentially what you're doing with the roll. I just take profits, or either take a profit or take a loss on another one and then use that to get it. I feel like sometimes when it comes to rolling, the prices that they go for usually can be kind of I feel like they can be harder to get filled on. But yeah, I guess it just kind of depends. Oh, you're at three day trades for the week? If this is I think if you roll, it's still going to be a day trade, I think. Very welcome. Still have a long way to go, but I'm extremely thankful for you, sir. Hey, thankful for you as well. I made an unbelievable return on a UNA's call. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. I'm trying to go against you right now, but good stuff. Well, actually, if you took profit on it, hey, that's what we love to hear, bro. What is it? Wolf is still going. That's crazy. But said stock that shall not be mentioned. I'm still like liking the way it's looking at the moment. What do you think about SRPT? 5-minute convergence zone. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. If I were looking at this, I would just look at the trend line. And it's like, is it staying above the trend line, or is it? Yeah, I would just draw a trend line on this. It's like it can continue to go up, but yeah, I would just kind of see how it responds to that. Like it might. And then below that, there's some EMAs, but I would say as long as it holds that, yeah, it's probably solid. Yeah, that stock that shall not be mentioned is let's not mention it some more. right. Yes, look at it not being mentioned. Let's go. Oh, it's still like $1 away from um, my break even price. Not like the price the stock needs to be at for break even, but like me being break even on the contract. But that's cool. That's cool. Oh, now I'm down again. They're moving it. They're jumping these all around. The bid to ask spread is pretty wide, honestly. That's what's going on. People are trying to get filled at a low price. They're silly. They think we're just gonna fill at that price. Ooh. What's this, a 5? What are we looking like on that 15? Yeah, we'll see. You said, oh, I swear every time we not mention it, I see a negative. Yeah, we'll just, you know what? Home, or Gerald, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Let's just stay on that. Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. Maybe some more negative to come. I don't know. We won't fall for the bait, lol. Hey, we'll see. They might just be playing games today. I think they are very on with the games. Yeah, Wolf is a dead lose, and so is my Tesla ones. Look like a red week for me, and my lessons learned come back to make gains next week and be a lot smarter before putting money in. Yeah, or you can just oh, wait till you get like a little trend line break. Yo, you learn how to. It's a simple skill, but you learn how to throw a little trend line, and you add a little time to it. Like you get some time with it, and then also don't be too greedy with it. Yo, there's money there. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. So from the time that this stream started, the market started on this candle. All right, let's see. So the market came down $1.50. From that $1.50, it went up as high as 53 cents. But ultimately, it has moved up 34 cents since I've begun this stream. So the trend line for Wolf is looking like 925, but I feel like I'm reading it wrong. When you say 925, what were you? Are you talking about like the break or? Whole lot of consolidation going on. Let's go back to a 5. Yeah, volume has dropped off a cliff. Here's hoping they don't play me like they did last week. Because I'm probably going for the same thing. Yeah, I see it's lower than that. Oh, okay. Yeah, the break. Oh, on this candle, it'd probably be like 905. If we were on the 5-minute. Yeah, it'd probably be like 905. And when do you do your Zoom calls and what is... So usually on the Zoom calls, well, I'll just go over like whatever charts I saw or like any setups I saw on the day. And then, I just answer questions. That's usually how the Zoom calls go. So the Zoom call, next one will be on Wednesday. Like Wednesday, 7:30 Central Time. I'll send out some notifications beforehand or like give like a little heads up. Nice, looking forward to the Zoom call. Hey, back in Panama for the Zoom call. What are we looking like on the 4-hour? Looking forward to the Zoom call. Oh, I know when I'm going to Vegas now. Just on another note. Going towards the end of the month. What is this? Oh, there's a butterfly flying around out here. So majestic. It's black and yellow. I think Wiz Khalifa would enjoy it. Any of you Steelers fans? Bro, these 0 DTEs, man. Alright, SPY's going for that level. About 11 cents away. OSCR is a $10 leap call option. I would say it has potential. Like I'll say there will likely be a chance that you can get out of that with a solid profit. Probably you'll probably get a chance to like double up. All right, so SPY's at this level. They might go and run for it. I'll see how they kind of respond here. Like I'll if they yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm watching volume. I'm watching to see if it confirms here. We'll see. So if you want to set a stop loss on y'all know what. So my thing is I'm not setting a stop on it just because it's below the trend line. So I have no stop for this. Yeah, my stop loss is just the fact that it expires today. Because I'm still of belief that it's going to close the day like around or below this place I'm looking at. Let me check the options analytics, but I think it's going to make a run to that kind of area. But let me see. Sometimes the numbers change, so. Yeah, I still like that area personally. So I am willing to kind of let it do what it does. So I would not set any. You won't catch me setting any stops. It's like I'll let a Robinhood do what it does. I feel like every time I do it myself, I just end up missing out. But it's like if I were to close this or if I were to set a stop, I would probably give it up at like the worst possible price. Like even worse than where it is right now. Alright, we still got 1 more minute on this SPY candle. Oh, this is a 15-minute candle too. Hold up. Oh, not fully sure I trust that now that I think about it. But if you get a 15-minute close above here, hey, it might try to run on the spy. But yeah, with that being said, family, that is going to do it for the day. I'd like this time to say, hey, thank y'all for fighting. We didn't have the volume today, but thank y'all for fighting to get those likes up. Thank y'all for coming through today. Oh, also, I would like to take this time to just say, hey, Devin, Wolf is testing that trend line. Just throwing that on your little, just yeah, just throwing that out there. Just I would encourage you just to watch what happens. Look at the what can happen with these trend lines. But yeah, with that being said, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, Patrick. Peace out, Michael. Peace out, Orv Vintage. Peace out, Gerald. Peace out, Luke. Peace out, Devin. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, Brandon. Peace out, Big Reg. Peace out, Natasha. Hey, y'all be sure to check out Big Reg's pot. He got a podcast tonight. If y'all trying to listen to some preseason talk. Peace. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Luke. Peace out, Kong. Peace out, Alaska Drift King. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Zozu. Yeah, and with that being said, family, oh, peace out, Lucky J. Can't forget Lucky J. Oh, there go the police. Oh, they're in the truck. Yeah, but with that being said, y'all have a blessed day. Hey, dang, look at Wolf. Look at Wolf. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Peace out, XO Cole.